I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, right through your block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitches say.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back with yet another video. Today I'm coming to you guys with another NBA 2K22 news video, and today pretty much 2K has released the news going over the fact that the Prelude is not coming out. They pretty much gave us a news, or they've been dropping news lately, and they pretty much updated us with their release schedule of what they're gonna be dropping. So this week they're gonna be going over the seasons in WNBA, but by the time y'all seeing this, that's probably already out. The next week they're gonna be going over the gameplay and my team, and then the very last week, that's when we're gonna be going over the city and MyCAREER and the NBA. So I'm guessing that's going to be what we're going to learn about the build system, if we even learn about the build system. So yeah, pretty much, long story short, that's what this video is going to be about. Pretty much the fact that I don't think there's going to be a prelude, and how that could be good and how that can be bad. So yeah, at this point in the video, all I'm asking y'all boys to do, show the support by hitting that like button, hitting that sub button if you're new. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's hop straight into it. So yeah, like I said in the intro, this video is going to be more of a discussion video. This is not going to be going over the fact that there is a prelude. This is really going to be going over the fact that I don't believe there is going to be a prelude. So yeah, we got that out the way. People that thinking anything else, go ahead, do what you gotta do. That's up to you. But yeah, let's hop into it. So when it comes to the NBA 2K22 Prelude, what is going to be happening? In my opinion, I don't think there's going to be a prelude. 2K just dropped the pretty much release schedule of how they're going to be doing news. August 23rd, or the week of August 23rd, they're going to be dropping news on seasons in WNBA. Like I said, by the time y'all see this, y'all probably will have already heard of anything that's going to be going on with that. And I will be dropping a video going over the news for everything. And then the week after that, it will be gameplay in my team. So we'll finally probably get a gameplay trailer. Then the last week, the very last week, we get like stuff for the city, the park, the builds, MyCAREER, and then also the MyNBA. So yeah, we're gonna be getting a lot of news in the last coming weeks, and a lot of people, they've been complaining about how this is going about. But like back when they released the cover for 2K, they had told y'all that we was gonna be getting a lot of this stuff late August and early September. They literally said it in the blog. People are still surprised that this is when we're getting it. But I can get if people have an issue with how 2K is dropping it, but it's on 2K. If that's how they want to drop it, you know what I'm saying? It's their decision, you know what I'm saying? It's that simple. But yeah, today I will be going over the NBA 2K22 Prelude and what that could really mean for us. The fact that I don't think there's going to be one. So I think it's already confirmed that there's no prelude, at the fact that the city and MyCAREER, there was at one point a blog or a FAQ where you could ask questions about the prelude, but it was only in Asia. They didn't allow it for English and Spanish. So I'm guessing that was supposed to be on every single one, but now we know that we're not gonna have a prelude. And they pretty much dropped the news this week, not really saying anything about a prelude, I guess because there's not going to be a prelude, but the fact that they're pretty much dropping the news that when we're gonna be getting news on exact dates and stuff like that. I guess because people have been asking like crazy. Now that we know that there's not going to be a prelude, there's a lot of things that come in these preludes for the first time. This is the first time we get the hands-on to experience the gameplay, how it feels. This is the first time we get to go to the 2KU and try to practice dribble moves. This is the first time we get to go into the 2KU to practice our shooting, learn the new moves, all different types of stuff. Even lately, they've been adding like quick play or play now kind of for the prelude, so that like they add like random historic teams lately, or like the people that was in the championship. Also, what you can do is, though, which is kind of the most important, this is where you make builds. And what this really could mean, this could mean that we're gonna have the exact same builds from last year. That could be one. Two, this could be that they don't really want builds to be released, or they don't want people to see the gameplay yet. but it's a lot of things that this really could mean. This is a lot of things that this could mean. But what we know now is that we're gonna have to wait till the game comes out to pretty much actually experience the gameplay, actually experience the new builds and all that type of stuff. So yeah, we pretty much gonna have to wait till the very last week for the game to come out, to actually be able to see what the build's gonna look like, what the park's gonna look like, which we're kind of used to with the parks, but we're not really used to it with the builds because the preludes be coming out. So yeah, this could mean a lot of good things. This could mean a lot of bad things. The good could be that the 2K can't really patch dribbling going into the game, because a lot of years, like people like Steezo, the crazy ISO community, they be finding like these crazy dribble moves in the preludes, and 2K, what Mike Wang knows and sees, he sees that, he ends up patching that. A lot of the times that happens. So that could be a positive because it's not really possible. But a negative of that could be that there could be glitches in the game. There could be like really overpowered moves in the game that can't be nerfed when the game comes out. Because a lot of times there's been really broken plays or animations in the game that Mike has patched going into the actual game, like on 2K20 and 2K19. So there's a lot of positives to it. There's a lot of negatives to it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to gameplay, some things could be in the game that make the game more fun, but some things can be really overpowered that should actually be taken out. So really depends on how that can go. Now, next thing could be when it comes to the builds. There's positives and negatives to the builds. A lot of people can know what builds they're gonna be able to make. Like, you don't have to waste a lot of time when the game come out to figure out what your build is. You don't have to waste VC on a bad build. That's positives. But negatives is, now we're gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, have to go into the game and have no clue, you know what I'm saying, have zero clue what we're making, have to waste a lot of time, you know what I'm saying, and we might actually, some people might not even be making the right builds and actually, you know what I'm saying, mess up builds. But that's not even the big thing. The biggest thing is we could have another next gen. The only game that didn't have a prelude of the previous 2Ks was next gen. I think 2K's been doing a prelude since 2K17. And the only time I remember them having a real issue with like builds off rip, like having a patch thing, was 2K18. That was because builds was literally getting deleted. We haven't really had a real big issue with like crazy overpowered builds that literally had to, like, it felt like it had to be patched, was next gen. Now, this could be because they could be not doing a prelude because the build system is the exact same, but they just quickly fine-tuned and made it a lot better. Same thing for current gen. So maybe they feel like there's not really anything they really need to drop a prelude for people to test builds. Maybe that could be what it is, but we have to just wait and see. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of positives, there's a lot of negatives to there being a prelude, but in my opinion, I would rather have a prelude for some reasons, but we're going to have to just wait and see if we really need a prelude. So yeah, man, that's pretty much going to be this video. Like I said, 2K dropped the release schedule, pretty much clarifying that we're pretty much not going to have a prelude. They didn't say it, they said it pretty much without saying it. But yeah, this week, later on this week, maybe even tomorrow, y'all might be getting a video going over seasons. Maybe tomorrow y'all might be getting a video going over anything. I do plan on dropping a video going over the NBA 2K22 badges. But yeah, if you guys want more NBA 2K22 news videos, especially if you guys want the face reveal, at this point y'all should be seeing the premiere for the face reveal. If you haven't already, go to that video, set a reminder, drop a like, do all that good stuff. I really would appreciate it. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you haven't already, smash, break, and destroy the like button. I really would appreciate it. Make it go out to a lot more people, but get more recommended, and I really would appreciate it if y'all tried to show any type of support. That's what I would really like. Hit that sub button if you're new to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Turn on notifications to be the first to every single my video. Share this video to anybody you think will help. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man, and I'm out there, man.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah! Roll, 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 roll. I wanna rock and roll. You can tell by my clothes. I get high as fuck every day. I think I see a UFO.